Attracting and retaining top finance and accounting talent is more important than ever, especially considering the Great Resignation. My name is ROARK, CEO of ROARK, and I'm here to talk to you about CFO salaries in 2022 in Southern California area. The Southern California area makes up 4 major regions. First being the Inland Empire, which is Riverside and San Bernardino counties. Then we have Orange County on the ocean, LA just to the north, and in the southern region is San Diego County as well. When we talk about compensation, it's really important for us to understand the 4 buckets that we classify professionals into. First of all is the limited performers, and that's going to be on your lower end. That's going to be someone who's either recently moved up to a position and has limited skills or experience in that position, or someone that may be a longer term player that's more of a B-level type of player or hit kind of the peak of where they're going to be at professionally. Next is going to be your strong performer. This is going to be the B+, A- level player. They're going to be able to go in, they're going to be able to do a good job. They may have some limitations on some of the sophistication or some of the latest trends in the industry, but they're going to do a great job in going in and helping you out. Now, if you want the person that's going to knock your socks off, that is going to be the star performer. These are the A+ level players within a given segment. They're doing an amazing job. They've got great technical skills, soft skills, and they're able to combine both of those together. The star performers are really what I want in my organization. Finally, we have the elite professionals. Those are going to be the ones that are going to be the top of their game. They're the 1%ers in compensation, typically in very large or publicly traded companies, and they get paid the top dollar for the skills they bring to the table. When you look at compensation, there's both art and science to compensation. So whenever you look at a guide, it is just that. It's a guide. It's not an absolute. There's key considerations that you're going to want to look at whenever you're looking at compensation, and this is where I suggest that you reach out to an expert. First of all is ownership. Is it a privately held company? Is it a private equity-backed company, a venture-backed company, or a publicly held company? These are all different as far as what the requirements are for the position and the skill sets that are needed. Next is going to be company size. Smaller companies tend to be less sophisticated as opposed to larger companies. As you move into a smaller company, you can rely more on your personal skills, and whenever you're into a larger company, you really have to design processes and controls and be able to manage at that level. Location is important. Cost of living plays different factors. Certain industries will pay more for their accounting and finance talent as opposed to others. And then the required skills. If you're looking for super technical skills like SEC filings or mergers and acquisitions, those are going to command more money because they're more specialized skills in the industry. Also, education and certifications. If you're looking for somebody with an MBA, CPA, or other like CIPA, other considerations for certifications, those are going to naturally demand more money as they are typically bring talents and experiences along with that. Years of experience can be a variable as well. And then what we're seeing even more than ever recently is inflation. There's strong inflationary pressures in these positions. So the folks that you're paying X 2-3 years ago are going to earn Y or Z either today or shortly in the future. We believe there's a lot of pent-up demand left in inflation, where we're going to see salaries and wages continuing to increase for finance and accounting pretty dramatically in the next few years. For CFOs in the Inland Empire, on the bottom end with limited performers, we're looking at $175,000 a year. Our strong performers move up to $200,000 a year. Our star CFO performers are around $250,000 a year in the Inland Empire. And then our elite, which is our very large company, publicly traded, can go up to $500,000 a year. When we talk about the CFOs in the Orange County region, we look at the limited performer CFO. Your entry-level point is really around $200,000 a year as far as compensation goes. Your strong performer moves up to $250,000, and your star performing CFOs, your A and A+ players, are $325,000 a year. When we move up to the top strata, which is your really large companies, very sophisticated, those CFOs can go up to $600,000 a year in base compensation. When we talk about CFOs in the Los Angeles County area, your starter CFO, which is your limited performing CFO, is around $200,000 a year in compensation. We move next to our strong performing CFOs, which are typically around $275,000 a year. Our star performers move up to $350,000, and our elite performers, which again are the best of the best, most highly compensated CFOs and very rare, are around $600,000 a year. When we look at CFOs in the San Diego County area, our starter CFO, which is our limited performers, is around $175,000 a year. We then move up to our strong performers, which go for $250,000 a year, and your A and A plus players, who are your star performers, are around $325,000 a year. Again, your elite players, which are kind of the top of the industry and some of the highest compensated professionals, are $575,000 a year in the San Diego area. If you're looking for more information on finance positions, from a VP of finance to a financial analyst, download our 2022 salary guide for finance and accounting positions in Southern California using the link below. If you enjoyed the video today, please make sure to let us know by hitting the like button below. Also, if you have any comments to share with our community, please comment in the section below. And if you enjoy videos like this, subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon so you can get notified of great finance and accounting content as it comes out. Thank you very much for joining us.